All right, so that climbing part begins on an F sharp 7th chord. So I'm barring across the 2nd fret with my index finger across all the strings. And I really just strum the bottom 4 strings. And you get a little bit of that 2nd string in there. So it's 2nd fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, F sharp 7. So that goes up in quarter note triplets. And you start on the 2nd one. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then when we get to B7, so we're going up 1 fret of it at a time, we're going to switch to a B9 chord and just play 7th fret of the D, 6th fret of the G, 7th fret of the B. And right then also the wah-wah goes on. And you're going to go up chromatically again, this time from the 7th fret to the 12th fret. And that sound, that's E9. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you make sure you step on your wah for that climb from B9 up to E. Then Jimmy begins the solo, and overall speaking, the solo for the most part is played in 12th position E minor pentatonic with the wah-wah pedal on, and he begins so even though it's straight 8th notes, da 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's a 3-note lick. This is at the end of bar 3. So we're bending up 14th fret of the G, and then to 12th fret of the B. So pulling off 14, 12 on the G, 14 on the D. And then we're doing a full step bend there with the index finger, 12th fret. One more time, a pull off, 14, 12 on the G to 14 on the D. And then we pull back. So this is over the A chord. So and then this is into bar 9 here, back on the E chord. So this is one of those, ends up as one of those cramming riffs at the end of bar 9 of the solo. So we're going to go up, barring across the top 2 strings at the 12th fret. That's 15th fret of the B, back to the 12th fret of the high E. And then here comes the fast part. Like that. So 12, 15, 12, 14. And that's where it gets that cool Hendrix sound. That 14 on the G to 15 on the B pull off. And then quickly into a bend on the 14th, release, pull off. Then back up. So you can go 12, 14 hammer to 12 on the B. Like that. Sometimes Jimmy would go and do it a little differently. He would bend that right back to that note and pull off. Either way is cool. And then here going into bar 9. Over the B chord. So this is like, here's your B note. That's almost like a B major pentatonic lick. So we're bending 14th fret of the B string up a whole step, and then holding 14th fret on the high E. Move up a half step into bar 10. And this is a weird lick here. So, pull off 14, 12 to 15 on the B, back to 12 on the high E. Then that index finger is going to roll over and bend the 12th fret of the B up a half step and release. And then you're going to do another 14, 12 on the G, back to 14 on the D, and then it wraps up. Another one of those where you bend 15th fret of the B and catch the 15th fret of the G under the same finger. Pick your open B, and then it kicks into the next part of the solo, which we're going to get to right now.